or in some textbooks they call it indicial equation. Whichever one you have chosen, I've explained to you that power is also called index and it's also called exponent in the inception of this lesson. So let's try to understand the concept of having an index number expressed as an equation. Then we are talking about the exponential equation or the indices equation, if you are calling it as a layman. So how does it look like? Let me give you a practical example. You have something like this. Let's assume that we have 3 raised to the power s equals to 9. 3 raised to the power s is 9. This one is an equation, right? Because there is an equal to in it. Mathematically speaking, an equation is identified with the presence of an equal to. An expression is identified with its absence. Okay? So this is an equation. But what type of equation is this? It is called an exponential. Why? Because this one is in index form. Exponential is another word for index, right? So this one is in index form. Then you will ask yourself, can I express this guy as an index form also? Of course I can. Then this is 3 raised to the power x equals to 3 raised to the power what? 3 in 2 places, 3 raised to the power 2. So when you are dealing with exponential equation, it only asks one rule. The rule is that if the basis, if you have been able to take the two sides of the equation, fundamentally speaking, if you have been able to take the two sides of the equation to the same base, then what you do is to cancel out the base, then you have the power brought down. Your S is true. It is not always simple. It is not always as simple as this. This is just an introductory example. So let's try another example. Very introductory also. 4 raised to the power x is 32. For instance, this is also very introductory. It is an equation. But what type of equation? An exponential equation. Why? Because this has a base and this is the power. So you can express this one as an index form. These two in 2 places, that's going to be 2s. And these 2 in 5 places, that's 2 raised to the power 5. Then the rule is that if the base are the same on both sides, cancel the base, then you bring down your power. So solving for your s, then your s is going to be 5 over 2. So that's what we do. We're going to be dealing with more complex questions that you can encounter in this exponential equation.